Welcome. Today is day 5 of playing chess every day. If you look above me right here, that is actually Tony Stark's social security number. The last episode was 44444, so I thought this one would be 5, and then instead of doing 555, I remembered that niche reference from like 10 years ago. But now we are 1127. I'm just falling off a cliff. We're going to play whatever this is, Owen's defense. So he's developing his bishop, but it's fine because I'm defending this. And now he might do something like this, which I would respond to with d3. So we'll just stay prepared for that. I think if he plays this, his idea will be he wants this so that he's wide open. But I wouldn't allow him to. I wouldn't just like let him be wide open. So he brings his bishop here. The problem is it's not pinning anything. So I think I can just kick him out. And if he takes, I'll take toward the center, which he probably will. And then we'll play d4. I'm stupid. So there we go. So now you know why I'm 1120. Or yeah, 1127. Oh my god. Like the last 10 games I've done something incredibly stupid. I could play d3 now. I think I need to play d3, because if I play d4, then this bishop will never have anything to look forward to. This bishop can still fianchetto. I don't know why he's thinking so long. Let's see if he's stream sniping my private recording. He could go check, and that's mate. I can't block. He goes that way. That's stupid. No. Stockfish, I'm telling you, Stockfish does not like this. It was so good as a fianchettoed bishop. And now the position's more open for it. I don't know. That seems like a really stupid move. Now that there's no e-pawn, he's just like a sniper for whatever piece would be in this area, which is going to be the rook soon. That just feels really dumb. We'll see after the game. Move 7. I think this is terrible. Because we can also kind of get a tempo now with this once I develop the bishop. Does he have any forward moves that I should worry about? Only this, but that doesn't do anything. Okay, so he brings the knight out just to deal with any problems that would come from me moving the knight, and then this discovered attack. Is there anything I can do about that? Not necessarily. I kind of want to move my knight anyway, just because this bishop is stupid and I don't like him anymore. I could go here. Put pressure on the pinned piece. So if I go here and he takes, I just win a rook. Well, yeah, I'd win a rook. And then if I go here and he doesn't take, then I could take. Yeah, I mean, that just looks really good. So I was wrong when I said there's nothing I can do about this. I didn't realize how my mic is so open. Alright, so if I take and queen takes, then I'll take this, and then I still have tempo. I could also take this if he saves his rook. I take this. Now if I go here, what if his queen doesn't take? What if he saves his knight? So I think I should take the knight here. Yeah, let's just see what he does. Because he can't move this guy and save this guy at the same time. I would like to check move 11. I think that was the best move. So he moves to attack my queen. Honestly, what if I take? Oh, then he'll just stop me. You just have to see. Because there's so many like chess games where it's like, hold on, if this guy did this like really off the wall thing. I saw one clip where like you take here and then I don't know. I would have to find it. It was like a really popular edit. All right, so now I don't know what to do. I could take the rook. He takes my queen. I take the knight. Oh, but then he wins this, and we don't get good material. I was thinking like 8 for 9. Um, I also could block with the bishop. If he takes, I take, and then he saves his rook. Oh, wait, then we'll be in the same position. Oh, not quite. No, the knight will just save itself. Man, I'm not sure. This feels like the safest option, but I think there's something still, like, good that I can play here. Also, I was thinking about, like, what if I just save my queen? Oh, then we have the same issue. Then he can't save the knight and the rook at the same time. Okay, I'm stupid. I should have seen that immediately. Now I'm down like 3 minutes. Yeah, now he has the same problem as before, where he has to save both of these. I cannot believe I almost played something else. I was sitting here looking at, well, what if I take the bishop? Or yeah, take the bishop, take the rook. Which is 8 for 9, but then he gets 3 back. As long as I don't overthink my way into losing, I think I should win this game. Which this will be the first win in quite a while. So I'll be definitely excited for that. Okay, he lets me choose. I think I'll take this because it's more material. I was also looking at this. We'll look at that later. So we're looking at move 7, 11, and 12. I wonder if queen g5 is any good because it attacks this and it maintains this threat, which could turn into a checkmate threat. Let's look at that. So if I go here and he saves his knight, then I'll win the bishop. And then I'll play this. If I go here and he saves his bishop, then I'll win the knight, and then he can take, and then I can take. Yeah, it doesn't look as good. We'll just take here. Oh, wow, he lets me get everything. I don't understand why, but I'll take it. Now, what's scary here is if he plays the right check, I can't block with the queen, because that'll just kill me. But I'll do it. I'll go for everything. I don't think he can mate me. Or win my queen. Okay, he just attacks me back. I'll just take that, right? Why wouldn't I? I could also pin it. Yeah, let's pin it. Now he can take it with tempo, or even better, take it like this, and he might fall for that. A little bit of hope chess in here. We are 1100. Okay, so he goes for that. So now I can what can I do? I can put pressure on the bishop. I think that's the move. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's nothing, there's literally nothing he can do to stop me from taking this. Oh, well, I did undefend my pawn. That's a shame. Man, I wish I saw that. If I move my bishop, then I just have to go here anyway. Well, if I go here... I think I'll go here. Okay. I thought he would maybe save his queen. Or by defending the bishop. Now I can go here. We're still defending this. And we're attacking this. which is like a 100 rated mate puzzle. You go here, he moves, and then here. Okay, so he plays the most logical move on the board. So I guess now I'll move, but I don't want to move and do check. Actually, I don't mind. So now if he checks me here with the queen, I'll block with the bishop, and he's still not attacking. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm stupid. I defend the square. Okay. More proof that I'm 1127. What if I check him here? Then I undefend my bishop. So that's what he wants. But I could undefend my bishop and then save it on the next move. I could also go here. And if he tries to take my bishop, I'll just mate him. And the silver lining here is that he can't attack me. If he could attack me and I had to run, then he'd win my bishop. Because I can't defend it in one move. Alright, so he bunkers down. Could I go here? No, that's brain dead. What about takes? I think I'm getting too in the weeds. And then here. Yeah, we'll go here. If he takes our bishop, we'll go here. And then takes. Oh, but he doesn't have to take. And if he takes our rook, then we'll play bishop here. And I don't know if that wins. I probably just lost. I'm just looking at this like a puzzle, even though I could play safe and maintain my material. He's thinking. He might catch up to me on time here. Because I played something so like bold. And I'm really curious if that's a good move. I don't think it is. So he goes for it. So now if I go here. What was I thinking the threat was? Oh, well, I can go here and then bring the bishop. All right, now we go here, and he has one check that I can barely deal with. Okay, what if I go here? He'll block again. Yeah, and then I have nothing. So this is the only good move. And he's pinned. So yeah, he saw that. So I can block with the bishop. Or I can move the king to safety. But I don't know if there is safety. I'll go here. And that looks safe to me. He has this, and then I'll go here. And then he can force a queen trade. Well, that's so frustrating. What if I went here? Okay, well, okay. So this leads to a forced queen trade. This leads to repetition. We'll go here. He can sneak into this corner. This doesn't work, but he can sneak into the corner. Now I'll go here. Now I'll go here. Oh my god, he can defend his rook with check. Oh man, now he doesn't have to do anything. Let's see what he does now. I think I should have blocked with the bishop back there. Okay, so he's forcing a queen trade. But he's also hanging his queen. So that works out in my favor. So now I'll take. Okay, Cool. He found. He just wants to win on time. I have to lock in now. Or is he gonna hang mate? He doesn't hang mate. Right. I think I win this. I think I'm fine. Okay. Yeah, we don't have to worry about stalemate either. Yes! I know that that wasn't the best game because I was losing so much, but I won. I got checkmate in a time scramble, so I'll celebrate. Let's look at this analysis graph. I was probably losing like 70%. Ooh, it says I was winning for most of the game. 76 on 73, that's not bad for my rating. Now, I like to get around 80, and my opponent gets like 75-ish, and that's like a good game, and I'll pat myself on the back, which is sad, because the people at the top, which I know, it's like there's so much of a lens to chess of like, should I care about what Stockfish like wants me to do? The 4,000 rated sideboard that tells me like me winning a queen was suboptimal. So it says this is a great move because he wins a pawn. And then, like I said, inaccuracy, it wants him to go back. This is a killer, and it's even more of a killer now that it's not staring at a pawn. But he goes this way, which is bad. And then I fiend counter the bishop. He attacks my queen, which it says is fine, but it hurts the analysis. And I found the best move. In absolutely no world is this good. Yeah, I mean, I was like considering like if he like forgot to take that I would be winning. But I mean, oh well, that's winning. But yeah, like had he gone like here, yeah. But I'm still. It's like, oh, he's only up 2, but I'm still down a queen. What else was I looking at here? I was looking at this, and then takes. I was also looking at takes, and then takes, and then takes, and then here, and that I realized that one was definitely bad. The other ones I was like, it's probably bad, and I was right. I was right on everything. And then the move that I was about to settle for was blocking with the bishop, which just destroys my attack. He'll take, I'll take. He doesn't have to preserve this, so then he'll defend this like that. And now he's actually winning. But what we got instead of that was me realizing after like 13 minutes that this doesn't do anything. And oh, castling's a blunder here. So what should he have played? They wanted him to put his knight here. So save his knight, let me win his rook. I agree with that. I don't think leaving the knight for me was good. I was right. I saw this. This is a crazy, like, there's like 10 things that can happen here, and I was pretty confident that all of them were okay. So if he goes here, wait, what do I do then? I didn't even look at that. Okay, never mind. I didn't look at everything. What I did look at is, you know, he saves the knight, and then I would take this. And then if he, let's say he wastes a move. Let's say he goes like, well, I guess, I don't know. What's like a waste? Like, this is like a waste. Because it looks like something he would play. This was my plan. And now he's in trouble. And then I win this. Potentially. No, it wants me to go here. I'm sure I win this later. But I actually saw that Queen G4 or Queen G5 was actually pretty good. But I didn't see exactly why. It was just vibes. It was like, it's like what a GM would have realized in like a bullet game. But I didn't see his best move here being this. And I probably wouldn't have been so sure on what to do then. So then he saves his knight because he doesn't want me to take it. And then, oh, so either way I win the bishop. So this is just a distraction. I think I would have navigated this maybe to keep pressure on both pieces. I'm curious. Now I have the bias of knowing, so of course I think that I would know. But it's so cool because like, once I have pressure here and here, and I win the bishop, now I've cleared this path for my bishop. And then even this pawn, in some cases, I feel like could help me mate. Like, let's see if there's like a way where he's really stupid that I can mate him. Like, let's say he saves the bishop. That's one of the moves I was looking at. Yeah, now I take here, and his best move isn't even to take with the queen, which I thought it was. Is this a bad move? No, it's fine. It wants him to instead just bunker down and play this. And then I'll go here, And then now his king's really weak. And it probably doesn't want him to take back. I bet you that's bad. I know it's fine. But yeah, that was a fun game, man. It wasn't fun in the moment. I was stressed out, but now that I'm looking back, oh my god, and this was just a complete blunder. And I was, you know what else I was looking at is this, but I saw that this does absolutely nothing. What? No, 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 you're kidding. I was looking at 2 moves and I found the wrong one, and I'm at 1800 in puzzles. And if you haven't played puzzles in a while, they changed the rating system. Before they changed it, I was 2300. That's so sad. Okay, what's the point here? And then here, and then blocks, takes, here. I think I'm out of the weeds now. Okay, it wants me to go here. He blocks. Oh, and then I back up. No, it wants me to go here. Okay, let's look at the brilliant move. Sorry, not that. That's not the brilliant move. This. So this guarantees a draw. That's what it wants me to do here. Yeah, what's the brilliant idea behind it? So he takes... Oh, and then I sack the rook. Show me more. Oh my god. Okay, so I actually found the right move. It just wanted me to hang everything. So what's his best move now? Is it to take back? No. What is it? Just to take that. So it really wants the queen to just get like a perpetual like checkmate area down here so that I can't do anything. And then I hang the rook. Who would have thought I have to hang the bishop with a pawn and then hang the rook with the same pawn? And that the pawn is never supposed to take either, right? What does it want the pawn to do? This is another brilliant move. I was so close to being extremely brilliant. That's bad. What? Is this bad? Oh, that's best. Yeah, I don't know why. And then didn't it say to go here? Yeah, and then what is it? He's gonna go here, and then I go here, and then he goes here. Oh, well, no. Anyways, I don't know what to do now. Like, this doesn't look like... And it's not a winning setup. But somehow I got a winning setup. So let's see what mistake he made to get me a good setup. So I hung the rook, and he took back, which was a miss. So I went from, like, completely lost to somewhat winning. And then now I found this, and he got scared, so he started playing perpetual checks. And he found all the best moves. And then, I mean... Ugh, that's so frustrating. I should have definitely gone here, because here it looks like I'm winning. Like here, oh, he can still take this. I just get more authority over what happens next, because it's just not a check. He can still block. This is just such a crazy, but yeah, it just wants perpetual check. So that was the only way I was supposed to survive this, was perpetual check. But luckily he hung his queen. I remember now, that's the mistake he made. He hung his queen. So he wanted to force a queen trade, but it just wasn't possible. Oh, and then now I won. Wait, did I see a brilliant? No, I'm hallucinating. No brilliance. Oh, it's the light blue. That's what I thought was brilliant. Look at all the brilliant moves I got. Well, that was a very fun game. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.